an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
Rock always makes an epic arrival.
Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What an
The one and only CM Punk.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
stand up and pay respect to the master.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this Elimination Chamber match. We're ready for an all-out war with CM Punk. And Chad Gable. While these two kick off this Elimination Chamber match, the pods are busting at the seams with Drew McIntyre, The Rock, Seth Rollins, and Mark Henry.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Boom! Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Strong counter from Punk.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Every counter being answered with another.
Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage. Being in early allows you to feel out the chamber and get accustomed to it. You don't have that luxury when you're the final one in the match.
A sound suplex. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Looking for an early pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Russian leg sweep. With the counter. Boom, what a roundhouse. He's able to counter that. Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop. And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, very motivated Gable in front of us.
He gets his shoulder up before 3.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough from the top.
What a landing!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Back into the ring now.
Finds a counter for Gable.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
McIntyre counters with power. Now he's still up. There's 2, and he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. This isn't even close to over.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
There it is, the People's Punch. Oh, man. Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality. Nice job dodging contact there. Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. The challenger comes up big. It's the cover.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Chop. Oh, and fights back. Devastating boot. Then it's Seth Rollins.
Here we go. Tied with Mark Henry.
He thinks he has it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Sharp clothesline. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Cover up.
Uh-oh, he's got him. Be a little tandem offense in our future.
Hold on, is we thinking of the submission here?
Damage starting to affect.
Oh, man. It looked close to a tap, but he got there in time.
Oh, man, now Chad looks to be busted open.
He connects with a counter.
stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
After all we've seen,
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
come from up high.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Only two?
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Being carried around now. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And only gets a one count. No, 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 no!
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Slam.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
About to hit. Perfect execution from the champ.
Match stays alive.
The determination.
Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber. From the top. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Back in the ring.
This is it. Meanwhile, we have The Rock. The challenger's able to kick out.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes.
Mark Henry has his autonomous. Strongest slam. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Shoulder up still holding on to the title.
Has been eliminated.
And the numbers have started whittling down. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Seth Rollins.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
There it is.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
We are down to just
Has
3
been
competitors
eliminated.
inside the Elimination Chamber.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
effective arm drag.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. This could do it. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
So far.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
And targeting the leg there. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
complete insanity. And it'll hold
Come
on.
for the title by the skin of their teeth.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Belly to belly. And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Henry holds him off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Yes, right bottom.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Two.
And it comes down to this, the last two competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground? These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre setting up.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Blackout kicks.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, that hurt.
The countdown is on. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two